Yeah, the film's based on my real life friendship with my co-writer and best friend, Siani Rosenstock. So the friendship between these young girls, Violet and Stella, are based on our younger selves. So that friendship, with Siani is something that I'm most proud of in my life. So to relive these years with her was a profound experience. It was March 2020, and we had all just gone into lockdown. And I was walking alone through the redwood forest in Northern California. And I think we were all going through some existential angst at that time. And I was reflecting on the people in my life that I felt grateful for. And Siani popped into my mind. And I was just thinking about what we've gone through. We've been friends since we were 3 years old, and we're in our, mid 20s. And I felt super inspired to share our story. And I reached down to my phone to construct a text to her, and I had an unopened text from her waiting saying, "We have to tell our story one day." And I'm someone who really believes in signs. And that was just such a strange synchronicity in the moment. I called her and I was like, I was just thinking about you, and I was just thinking about us telling our story. Let's do it. And she's a teacher full time, but because of lockdown, she had so much free time. And that was, I guess, one of the silver linings of the pandemic. We started working the very next day, just constructing in a Google Doc memories. And we didn't know if it was just for ourselves or if it was a memoir or what, but it started to take form in a screenplay because some of the moments were so visual and clear for me that I was like, let's just see if we make this into an actual script, how it feels. And 9 months later, we had the script for Over Under. I started looking at the end of February 2021, and that was the first part of the process for me. I felt like, as a first-time director, if I could find these two girls, I felt everything else would fall into place. But this was so important, and my background is in acting, so I knew the importance of rehearsal and the actor's process. And one thing that never made sense to me was that a lot of directors only use 6 weeks for prep and don't really have the time to work with their actors. So it's like on day one of shooting, the actors are meeting their scene partner for the first time. And I really wanted to make sure these two girls felt so connected to their characters, but so connected to each other in the friendship. So I wanted adequate rehearsal time. So I worked with my casting director, and I think a lot of times casting directors do some of the work for the directors where they weed through a lot of the tapes. But I was so obsessed with finding these girls. I went through over 1,000 tapes for each character. And both of these lovely ladies, Emma Jean and Anastasia, the moment I saw their tape, I felt inside of me like I found my girls. And their chemistry read was like the kind of thing I couldn't conceal my smile on the Zoom. I just knew it was them, and I cast them shortly after, and we rehearsed for 5 months.
For me, casting, I this when I got the director's callback, I was very excited because at this point I didn't get these very very often. So when I got this, I was ecstatic, and because I really liked the character. Because I remember filming the audition like I was drinking a coconut water, talking about the boys and just being very free. So when I met Sophia, I don't know, I just felt like a connection. I could see Violet in her, and it was just a really fun thing to do. In Violet, she had two I feel like almost completely different personalities. Because in her 9, I'm in 10 years, she was very wholesome. She didn't care about fitting in. She didn't care about what people thought about her. Like she was very tomboyish. She had her crazy frizzy hair. And all that really mattered to her was just family and her best friend. But then as she grew older, more fitting in mattered, and the boys mattered, and just being like that perfect girl, being popular, and like that, and like I just like that she noticed that was ruining her friendship, so she made sure to patch that up at the end.
Yes, I definitely agree with Emma Jean about the casting. I was so excited when I met Sophia, and I definitely felt a connection between her and Emma Jean. And my character Stella has a lot of things going on, I feel like. So in the beginning, it was just when she was in her years of 9 and 10, it was just all about mermaids and morning moths, and it was completely innocent. And as the years as the year went on and Violet grew older, it kind of like we separated apart, and Violet became more self-aware of how she looked and how she was supposed to be. And my character was not ready really to fully transition into fitting in and being how people want them to be. And so my character was kind of like in between of their childhood and just trying to stay on. Well, trying to like still be in her childhood, but at the same time, she wanted to make Violet happy.
I think honestly the friendship, because that was like overall like the point of the movie, that like the ups and downs like of the friendship, even though like a lot of like growing up happened, like the bullying, like our parents with Anna's mom having cancer, I mean my parents getting a divorce. I feel like either way, like it was always like about friend like it was always about friendship. Like when my parents were fighting, like Stella was supporting me. When Stella's mom had cancer, like Violet was trying her best to support her. Again, I feel like everything just always led to having that strong connective friendship.
Yes, I definitely agree with Emma Jean, and how it was always kind of like the friendship was the main part of our character, because we were just like always there to lean on each other's shoulders, and we were always there for each other. And even the stuff that happened with like Vi's parents getting divorced and fighting all the time, and my mom suffering from cancer and going through chemo, it was always like me and Vi.
Yeah, I think for coming of age stories, we don't see a lot of things this young. And I think I'm hoping that this opens up the conversation so that we all reflect on how vital this time is in all of our lives. Those last delicate years of childhood where we're still believing in magic and carefree and there's so much joy and not worrying yet about how you are perceived by others. And then it shifts really fast once we start going through adolescence and we enter puberty, where we're very aware of what's happening to ourselves and our bodies, and then very aware of how other people are viewing us. And the concept of fitting in really starts cementing in the first time, and it happens so fast and it's really painful. So I think, and it doesn't matter, I mean, this is an exploration of girlhood specifically, but we all, no matter who we are, go through this time. So I think there are a lot of universal themes, and I'm hoping that this expands the conversation and reminds us all how important it is for us to reflect on this time in our lives.
I definitely feel like that childhood is just so precious and how it goes by so quickly. So I completely agree with everything that Sophia said.
Yeah, same. Well, Sophia put everything just into like a package, I guess. Like that was a very good way of explaining it. Like, and same. As Anna said, like a lot of people just don't value their childhood, even though it's rough. But like that's the best. That's like some of the best years of your life. Just having good relationships before drama and fitting in happens.
We're playing out the festival circuit and hoping, of course, to have someone champion the film and find its home, because the goal is to just allow as many people as we can to see it and experience it. We are premiering on April 30th at 2 p.m. at the Roxy Theater in San Francisco. And we would love to see you there in person to experience the world premiere.
I think that they're gonna find that every person goes through like the bullying, like in the ups and downs of a friendship and just problems like with family, and for me, Violet's birthmark, like it was that one thing that bothered her, like that she was insecure about, and for me, I have I'm a stutter, so I get bullied for that, so I just want people like to take away like that they're not the only ones like going through this awful stuff.
Yeah, I want people to know that they're not alone, definitely. And that even though the times can be hard with friendship or with home life or with bullies or even with just growing up, that they're not alone and that they will get through it, hopefully with the help of really great friends like how Violet is to Stella. And yeah,